Dun, 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 dun. Sup, people? Strato here. That was just random sound effect I just did for no apparent reason. Anyways, today I have a good NU match here with a guy named Pyrotoz. Pretty good match and whatnot. He brings in pretty interesting team. Like, I know the War Turtle is pretty standard in NU, but I see the Lopunny and I see the Dustox. You don't really see those often, and I know the Giraffe Rig's gonna have Sap Sipper, so I gotta keep that away from my Amoongus because I really don't feel like falling for any traps or anything. And the Bayonet is probably gonna have Sucker Punch, Insomnia, and all that good stuff. And seeing the Sudowoodo means it's probably a physical attacker since it's in his lead, and it's gonna go against my Bastiodon. But let's just see how the battle turns out. So without further ado, let's get going on this. And so I'm gonna lead off the battle with my Bastiodon, the great bastard of NU. And he is my boss, the beast of NU, greatest lead ever invented. And I'm gonna go. He's gonna go for a wood hammer on turn 1 just to scout out, see what I'm gonna do. He's got the life orb, so I'm gonna go for counter because there's no real point to going for Stealth Rock on turn 1 since none of his Pokemon are really weak to the Stealth Rock, and I don't think any of them would be carrying a Focus Sash at all. So this turn I go for the Stealth Rock, so I can get it up anyway, regardless, just because it's always good to have entry hazards. But now he's going to go for Earthquake, and that's going to take me out, which is quite unfortunate, but Bastiodon has already done his part in this battle, so he can go into scrap bin for now. And now that he's out of the way, and Sudowoodo is taking some Life Orb damage, I'm going to go into my Amoongus right here, and I'm going to force him to switch out, and he's going to go into his Bayonet. And he makes an amazing play. He predicts me to go for the Spore, because I wanted to put something to sleep, but he's running the Insomnia, and there's no way I'm going to be doing anything anytime soon with this Amoongus, because he's going to go for the Trick, and he's going to take my leftovers. I'm going to get a Choice Scarf, which is relatively useless on Amoongus, unless you're dealing with, like, really, really slow threats, but that never happens, so I'm going to lock myself into Giga Drain just to get some damage on him, and, yeah. So he's going to go for a Shadow Claw here, get some stab, and get some damage on me, but I'm just going to get most of it back with the Giga Drain. My Effect Spore activates, and Bayonet is now poisoned, which is somewhat alright, but I don't think it really matters in the long run. So, yeah. He's probably just going to die anyway to the poison. No, he doesn't. Never mind. So, he's going to go for another Shadow Claw. I'm just going to take him out for Giga Drain because that's what I am going to do. So, yes. I think the score is like 5-5 right now, I want to say. And, yeah. With the Bayonet gone, I don't got to worry about Sucker Punch and all that kind of stuff. So, now he's going to force me to switch out. I know he has the Sap Sipper, so with that being said, I'm going to go into my throw, because I know I could take at least one Psychic. Just because. But alas, he goes for the Charge Beam instead, just to boost his special attack, and it's kind of going to be pretty threatening to me, because with a special attack boost, Giraffe is going to be pretty strong, and I'm not sure what item he has. I didn't see any Life Orb damage, and I know he's not locked into a certain move, so I'm just going to take a wild guess and say he's got an Expert Belt. And I'm going to take that Psychic, just like I said, and I'm going to go for a payback with the double damage, and I'm going to have the ×2 super effective for a base power of 200, which is pretty neat. Fro has no more use on my team, so I'm just going to sack it for no reason, because it really can't do anything against the rest of my opponent's team. Like, its only duty was to stop this Giraffe Rig, and since it fulfilled that duty, I could just throw that Pokemon away. So I'm gonna go into my Swallow here, and I'm gonna go for the Facade just to get rid of the Giraffe Rig and get my Guts boost. And now I can start sweeping and stuff, because that is what Swallow intent does. It's just there to just destroy things and whatnot. So he's going to bring in his War Turtle. I know he's going to go for the Rapid Spin, and he could take at least one Facade, but I don't care about Stealth Rocks getting off the field. They're going to go anyway, so I'm just going to stay in, go for the Facade. It's going to be a nice 2-hit KO. The burn damage doesn't matter to me. Like, he could have gone for a Protect to get some more burn damage on me, but I don't think it would have made any difference in the outcome of the battle. Because what he's going to do is, I believe he goes into his, what you call it, Dustox. And he's going to sack his Dustox. He just can't take a Facade. Dustox isn't bulky at all. So with the Dustox gone, I don't have to fear any Bug Buzzes or Quiver Dancing or any of that stuff. That is, if Dustox gets Quiver Dance. I don't remember. But whatever, so he's going to go into Sudowoodo now. Now he goes for a Sucker Punch, and that's going to take out my Swallow, which is quite unfortunate because I really needed him. So, yeah. Goodbye, Swallow. But the funny thing is, Sudowoodo is going to take some damage to the Life Orb, and I'm just going to come in with my Amoonguss yet again, and I'm going to go for the Giga Drain. I'm not sure why he didn't go for the Sucker Punch here. Like, he could have gotten some damage off and maybe possibly died to the Life Orb, and then I wouldn't be able to recover any HP at all. So that might have been a good play, but who knows. So his next Pokemon, I think this is also his last Pokemon, by the way, is going to be this Lopunny. And wait, I'm not sure if it's his last or not. I think he's got like one more, but whatever. So he's going to go for a Focus Punch. Not sure why. I'm just going to keep spamming the Giga Drain just because. And yeah, he's going to go for a Focus Punch again. And I think at this point, this is pretty much a good game because the rest of his set is Focus Punch. He's got Encore, he's got Healing Wish, and he has the, what's that one last move? I forgot. But he really just can't harm my team in any way. Like, he knows it's pretty much a good game and whatnot. So, if you like this battle, rate, comment, sub. Go check out my opponent's channel. I'll leave a link in the description. And, anyways, expect some more battles from me in the future. Most of them are going to be NU because I love NU. It's my favorite tier, and it's pretty easy to work with. Because in RU, there's just not a lot of options. You always run into something like Aerodactyl or something like that. And UU, I like UU, but I don't like it as much as NU. Like, UU is pretty cool on the side, though. OU, I hate it. Moving on. Ubers is pretty okay, but I don't know. Like, I can't describe it, but it's an okay tier. LC, I extremely rarely play Little Cup. I've only played it like twice, but it's still pretty fun. Like, if you got the time to do it, just make sure you get them custom EV spreads and whatnot. Challenge Cup is okay when I'm extremely bored and can't make a team, but other than that, I'll be mostly putting NU matches on my channel because that's how I roll. Anyways, this is the end of the battle. Like I said, go check out his channel. If you like this, make sure you leave a rate, comment, sub. And that'll be pretty much all for today. I'll be working on my LP some more later this week. And I might put up another I just hope I never do that again. What the hell is a number? I meant to say another. I don't know. I tend to mess up some of my sound. I don't know. Enough of this. Ciao.